Hey guys, welcome back to another cozy reading vlog. So this morning I started The Surrogate Mother by Frida McFadden. I downloaded it last night, but I started reading it this morning with my cup of coffee and I made it to chapter 4. And so far, so good. Per usual, a Frida McFadden book is always a page turner. So in this one we are following a couple, Abby and Sam, who have wanted a child for the longest time, and the book kind of starts with her co-workers throwing her a baby shower at her job. She's actually a very successful woman in an advertising company which advertises baby products. I think she just did a campaign for like diapers and all. So yeah, they're throwing her this baby shower and she is not pregnant. Actually, she is going to be adopting a baby and she is over the moon with this news. Unfortunately, the mother of the baby retracts and the adoption falls through. So Abby and Sam are just devastated. They have been struggling with infertility, and they know that they cannot have, or at least Abby cannot have, biological children of her own. So it's very sad news. So I've only made it to chapter 4 and Abby is struggling with the news that, you know, the adoption fell through. So yeah, I love a Frida McFadden book, and this one I think is my 5th book. I have read the first 2 of the Housemaid series and I do have book 3 on my shelf. I cannot wait to read that at some point. And I did love the Housemaid series. I also read The Locked Door, which was excellent, and The Perfect Son. And I think all of her books are on Kindle Unlimited, if I'm not mistaken. But there's a whole bunch. If you go on KU, you will find a Frida McFadden book. So yeah, I love her books. I can never put them down. I love her writing and I just feel like I'm just flipping pages. Unfortunately, I do have to put my book down for a bit because I have some errands to run. I have to go get some groceries, and you guys know. And I saw in the news that there's gonna be some rain, possibly a thunderstorm later, so that is just gonna be the perfect ambience for our book. So I cannot wait. I need to head on out, hurry up, and come back before the storm. Back home, you guys, and I ended up going to this cute little farm where they sell this delicious ice cream, and I completely forgot that they're cash only and I didn't bring cash. So I was craving an ice cream cone so bad and I couldn't have it because I didn't have cash on hand. So anyways, I still sat down and read for a little bit. It is a very cute and cozy farm. It is so peaceful, and I was able to read a couple more chapters from our book. After that, I headed to Trader Joe's, but before that I went to TJ Maxx. It's right next to Trader Joe's, and I just wanted to see what they've put out for the Halloween decorations. They have so many things out already, and I was good. I didn't buy anything. I am so proud of myself. But right after that I went and got some groceries at Trader Joe's, and now we're back home. So I am hungry and I'm gonna make a cold cut wrap. I've been making these wraps that have come out so delicious in my opinion. I've been using fire roasted red bell peppers instead of tomatoes, and it has been a game changer. If you haven't tried that, you should. Believe me, it is so good. So we're gonna make a quick wrap, and then I want to take Goldie out. We've been playing fetch lately because I haven't haven't been taking her out on walks regularly just because it's been so hot, and mainly because I don't like the hot weather. But we do play fetch on a daily, and that kind of tires her out. She loves fetch, and so do I. So we're gonna do that after lunch and then cozy up and continue reading our books. So I will catch you guys later. Good morning, guys. So it is a couple of days later. I was so excited for that thunderstorm the other night, and little did I know that was gonna turn out to be a huge storm. This loud noise outside woke me up. It was thunder and lightning. I felt like I was in the middle of a hurricane, and in the morning there was like trees and branches. Like, our neighborhood was kind of pretty beat up. I read until like about 11 o'clock that night, and I got a good chunk of reading. I left off at 85% of the way in The Surrogate Mother. So far, things have gotten so weird, so insane. Ever since Monica got pregnant, she's been acting completely different of the Monica that Abby knew. So she always had dressed modest at work, and ever since she got pregnant, she's been dressing a little more provocative. She's been wearing more makeup, red lipstick, and Monica and Sam have also gotten a little comfortable with each other. They even have nicknames for each other. So she calls him Sammy and he calls her Mon, and that is just, I don't know how I would feel about that. Abby clearly doesn't like it, and weird things have started happening to Abby. I don't want to give too much away. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to spoil anything, but weird things have been happening to Abby. Things have changed. Her life has completely changed ever since Monica got pregnant and became their surrogate mother. And I don't know, everything looks like Sam, the husband, has something to do with it. I think he has something to do with it. his relationship with Monica is just kind of weird. I feel like maybe they knew each other before. I could be wrong. But yeah, 85% of the way in, and I still don't know what is going on, what Monica's gonna do. But I'm pretty sure a big twist is coming. We're gonna continue reading this right now, enjoy my cup of coffee, and then I can give you guys my final thoughts on this book. But so far, so good. I just finished The Surrogate Mother by Frida McFadden, and oh my goodness, you guys, this book was just insane. I did not expect the twist in the end. Honestly, like, I always try to piece together the mystery in books, but with Frida McFadden, it's always like just not what you expect. And it's not a spoiler, we do know that Monica, the assistant, was kind of gonna be the bad guy in the story, but there's other characters that are in the mix that you just do not see it coming. Honestly, I enjoyed this. I read it in like 2 days. I would say a day and a half basically. I just couldn't put it down from page one. I just wanted to read the whole thing. The author's writing is just amazing. I love Frida McFadden's book. They're just very engaging. She has a way of writing a character that you just feel so sucked into the story, and everything feels so real. I do want to say that, you know, always look up trigger warnings. This book does talk about infertility, and I know that is a very sensitive topic. It was just an excellent book. I'm gonna land on a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Frida McFadden does it again. She doesn't disappoint, and overall just a great book. So yeah, if you have Kindle Unlimited, go check it out. There's a ton of Frida McFadden books on KU. But yeah, that is it for this vlog, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below if you have read this book and if you're a fan of hers, because I know it's kind of like mixed out there, but personally I do enjoy her books very much. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!